Well, welcome to the dungeon. This is Eerie Tunnels. This is my farm run, and I'll try to walk you through it as let's see how it goes. So, nothing interesting in this first room. I'm currently level 56. Just using elemental weapons. Bow is fire and slow, not the perks. Mace. That has some slow and poison and crits on it. We don't have a key for that yet, and I have a dagger that is a fire element dagger with vampire and poison. This room. Use this if you want to. You can do this, just pass it on. I don't know, try something like that. Okay, we have something coming. There we go. What? This room has 3 keys. Actually, sorry, just 2. And we have 2 chests here. We have 1 chest in the first floor. So we can do previous rooms. I've got plenty. So now let's see if this is the mimic. So open up the potion, put the key in, put the potion back in. Circling back to the first room, chest. I don't have to come back here later. Found the mimic thing, but it's just a tier 2, so who cares? Now we got light anyway. There you go. Gun of some kind, staff, useless gold ender thing. Okay, let's check out the loads here. There was some gold in there. I do see a key. Great. Okay. What I can do, go to the chest. It's a small chest. Safety. There we go. I could do is I could throw that there. Now it's in my inventory. Well, it has been in my inventory. What that means when I drop it down, it doesn't. Long time. I don't know if it's permanent or what. Next room also just 2 bats and a library. So if I end up being too close to that, like that, I just move around. It's usually the safest thing to do. Second bats. One key in this room. Here we go. And we have that chest in there. There should be some gold maybe. Let's do the potion trick again. And up, raise it. Potion back and yay, invisibility potion. Great. Healing staff. Oh, okay, cool. Got a potion. So I'm gonna do the shuffle here, and that makes the potion permanent. And since we'll be fighting over there, I'm just gonna throw the potion over there, and it'll be ready for my next big fight. Now we have the keys, or do we? No, we don't have any keys yet. So for the keys, go. Could go back. We only needed 1 for the chest in the key room. I skipped over on the way here. I'll just go do that. So this dungeon has been my main loot room. There are 11 chests and plenty of keys. Go back to there. Don't think we'll need the small ones anyway. Go there. I'm running the leap perk, so I can just do this, even though I don't have the 1 speed. Which also explains why both mimics in this instance. Recover the key. Unfortunately on this one, when it drops the potion, it drops down into the water 100% of the time, so I would say that's kind of a design flaw with this dungeon or with this room. But now that we've done 2 mimics, 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3, there shouldn't be any more mimics on this run, so I'm just stop doing that. See the potion. Okay, we have some more keys in here. We have 1. We could go. Yeah, we can go do the next. We don't have to. I'm staying at the door. Area is gonna have large chest. Normally I would pick up that potion there and use it as the mimic safeguard, but since we already did that, where's the map? Somewhere around here. And now we can check the map, see if we see the chest on the map. No, it doesn't show it. It's a secret chest, so Okay, probably doesn't show it in that case. Let's do the potion trick anyway, just in case. This was the first minute of the previous run where I got the tier 3. So, good thing I did that. Don't need that, don't need that. That might be good. Now we save the key. So, quite a lot of potions used, but that's great because there's usually way more potions than we need to. I think there was one here. Said something about picking it up. It's gone. That is annoying. Anyway. So the next area is kind of big. There you go. That's the third key. Take that potion. Oh, skull, great, because that's still... There is a almost guaranteed death room. If I didn't mention it, this is tier 7. There, we don't and we're clear. So this room's big, we'll just pick up coins and stuff. And you have to watch out for double barrels here. I have gotten blown up in this room. Always look out for barrels. Okay. On the previous run here, I had the Uber Mage as the last end boss, and and I would like to say it did not. Oh, there's the barrel. Now, if that had been a double, I would be dead. I was just not paying attention to it. That's the place where I got killed last time when the barrels killed me. There we go. But the next room doesn't have any mobs. But people heal me up. So no worries. Fairly boring bit, especially since we took this for death. This area is one that I would skip if, well, in this door, because, well, drop the key. There we go. Get the skull up. Whoa, barrel. Yeah, being careless. Skull ready. Use the skull. Death's gone. And we're full on that. I think we've had all the mimics, but the general cost us anything. Cool. Reaper. Oh yeah, opening doors. Oh, my weapons have switched. So I like leading with the hammer. You can go fast. Don't have to care about the door. A funny anecdote, when I was totally new to this game, I was actually thinking, oh, you have to use your hands to open the doors, and you have to figure out if they open outwards or inwards. Wild to open the door. Then I realized you can just run into it as long as you don't have a potion in your hand, because the potion will break. So, lead on with the hammer when you're dealing with doors. That's this area completely cleared. Next up, really easy fighting. But I do have to say something about this corridor here. Now we go in. Interestingly, the mobs do not spawn right away. But if I stay where I am, they don't actually spawn. So that's just 3 mobs, but it's better to stay back and let them come. We have these coffins to check, nothing there. Pressure plate. That was a little bit more hectic than usual for that board. Usually just get some zombies and stuff. But it's better to be prepared. And just in this room. So we have too many keys. Great dungeon because you get too many keys. There we go. Put the key there, take the potion. Along with mimics, as expected. Now we got to check the map, but it takes longer than taking out the potion. And we get invisibility. We're full on invisibility, but so I'll be using that in boss fight. Normally I wouldn't even bring any invis bots or any bots at all to run. I'm just farming. If I don't kill the boss, I don't kill the boss, that's fine. And a little bit of XP, of course. And the fun fights. think this run does have some fun fights, so with the potion shuffle here, that potion should last at least a little longer. This one can really reliable. Also will give me 25% health, so I highly recommend having a vampire dagger on one side. Oh, I don't expected a spider somehow. I don't think we have room for that key now. Just leave it there. There's one more chest in this room. There's only 3 more in this room. And like the Smith says, that is didn't die. Okay, well, no worries. Zombies just last priority. Leave them up because they will limit what else can spawn. You don't want to kill a zombie just to get a legendary imp. Gold, there's breakables in there, just one. Room. Shuffle. I'll just take that. I'll actually take that one's better. Gonna leave the key in there. There's some coins in there. Do the shuffle again. That one was the. There you go. Should last now. We only have 2 rooms left. We have one little passageway here. Be careful with the right side. There could be an explosive barrel. This one. Which is next? Just double arrow in case we get the. Okay, take that potion, and then take a look inside the boss room. There's nothing to kill ever in boss room, so just throw it in. We'll be making use of that potion. Now obviously, I think a dagger on the right side would be better for spiders. However, the hammer that I have will stick on my bow if I put it on the left side. So that's an absolute no-go. The hammer has to be on the right for an easy pull that doesn't get stuck, and the daggers to pull from the left side. Okay, let's see. I have potion there, we'll just leave it there for the boss fight. I think they'll last without me doing anything. We start fairly soon. Let's hope we get something easy, because I'm a little nervous. This is my first one in the dungeon run. Yeah. Hammer tends to sometimes bounce off the spiders, but it still works. Then I just throw a dagger if the hammer doesn't kill, but I do end up eating a few too many spiders still. Okay. Assess, I've got lots of invisibility, lots of speed, a couple of powers. No pumpkin bombs, no bombs. So, I think we'll make use of. Start with haste actually, and then see what we need. It's dead. So, that's all. Hope you enjoyed the run and my commentary. I'm really new to this YouTube stuff, so please leave a comment, like and subscribe.